Let go, let go, let go, let go. Ditch it, ditch it, ditch it, ditch it, ditch it. Yeah! Oh. You've got it! That was better.
Over the next few days we will be visiting an archipelago of islands just above Sardinia called La Maddalena. It's a national park, so it's quite protected. And we got some serious wind today. Destiny and James have just taken the kayak to land, and us three are brainstorming some ideas, which is exciting.
Very important stuff.
The day after we dropped anchor in the so-called secret islands, we realised that they weren't quite as secret as we initially thought. In came ferry after ferry and park rangers doing the rounds. We're all keen on finding a new anchorage, so we set off for a little sail.
Felt a little light-headed there, Troy.
Yeah?
I think I might have pulled the anchor up too quick.
We're going 2.2 knots. It's only 5 nautical miles away, so maybe I'll be able to get some work done today. Should we put the code D up? How was your morning, guys? What did you get up to?
It was quite nice. We paddled over to the shore and went on the beach, went for a swim, bought some trinkets.
Oh yeah, you found the man that was selling all the...
Yeah,
oh,
it was
cool.
a father-son team, and I think they've been doing it forever.
Awesome.
It was pretty nice.
So much to live for, so much to learn. Change us from head to toe. Live your dreams or lose control. And all our actions make us who we are. So please forgive me for the things I...
What were you saying about paradise before?
I'm always amazed when you get there, no one's at paradise because they want to be parked over there.
And we got the place all to ourselves.
Quite amazing.
I just don't know how. But I hit rock bottom, so I start by.
We got some very sooky seagulls. What is that sound?
I don't know.
I've never heard a seagull do that. Is dug. There's all this weird black ink stuff in the water. I don't know what it is. It's like it falls apart. It's like ink, but can't see any octopus getting around. And I really don't know what could have frightened them in these waters. I just found the funnest thing ever. Walking upside down on the hull. It's like moonwalking. Seriously, it's so fun.
Now that I found my way back to you, well, I figured it out, but once again I'm late. And it's the same old story on a different day. And I'm willing to change, I just don't know how.
What's going on, James?
Slight toe injury. I think I cut it on a bolt.
What are you guys up to?
I think we're just changing the oil on the outboard. There's quite a bit of blood in the dinghy. We need some drama.
Riley.
Hey?
Riley.
Yeah?
What is with the sauces in the fridge? I have a camera, so don't Don't go getting out, yeah. Please explain.
No, nothing. It's just a little thing that I thought I'd do. You said we need to decorate a bit around the boat.
That's not decoration.
I think it adds a bit of character.
Alright, I've found our sauce bottle with the sauce of your desires written on it. And also the sauce of your inspiration. I just checked the bin and there's all like empty Tabasco bottles and stuff, so he's poured all the sauces into this and all the mustard into the other one. I'm gonna lock the house while we go. It was James and Destiny's last night on board, and as a last minute decision, they wanted to celebrate and say thanks over dinner and beers. So we piled in Cunningham III and putted to the port of Madalena. We heard upon arrival we would be taken back in time with the 18th century buildings along the waterfront. Thanks to the Sardinian president for restricting any building within 1.5 miles from the beach. Most of La Madalena is how it has been for many centuries.
Yes, we will. Yes, we will. Yes, we will. Ooh. Yes, we will. Yes, we will. Yes, we will.
Someone's in heaven.
Oh my gosh, I can't even believe this. This is all candy. Smells like licorice. It's so nice.
Crazy.
Whoa. Wow. Ooh, they even got something naughty for the older ones.
Okay, ladies. Riley?
Yep.
Backpack. Got any purse?
Purse. Destiny and James took us out for dinner last night. It was really nice. Thanks, guys. Riley insisted I go on a massive swim with him this morning, and I'm feeling a lot better because of it. And then I made a big stir fry of veggies for breakfast, because I thought we could all do with a bit of that after last night. A bottle of wine and gelati later.
We're dropping James and Destiny with all haste back to Palau because there's a train which goes from there to Santa Teresa, where the journey began. We're just leaving this little anchorage. Everything's quite shallow. It's just paying a bit of attention as we leave here. And I've got a new bandana for when it's super windy.
So this is where we're taking these guys today, Palau. And you can see here, there's like a million wrecks. They're all fairly deep, 40 meters, almost submerged. But yeah, something has gone on here.
Alright, hey guys.
Hello. Sorry to interrupt. I was just going to quiz you over a few things.
Okay.
Did you enjoy your time on board, Destiny?
I did, very much.
Learned a lot about sailing and being on the ocean or sea a little bit.
Yep.
Very nice.
What was because you're thinking about buying a boat, so
Yes.
what were you hoping to?
We were talking about it last night and we're pretty hopeful to go get one.
We've got you hooked?
We won't be able to do it full time, but we could do it a substantial amount of time.
Yep.
Yeah. And like everything, like you start small, get
Yep.
bigger.
It takes a lot of effort to sail and to maintain the sails in the boat and
Yep.
keep a constant eye on that.
Yeah.
I bet you guys spend, I'd say 4 or 5 hours a day each making videos.
Yeah.
Or editing,
Yeah.
I would say at least.
Yeah.
It's a lot more work than I imagined. Well, I think I'd been obsessively researching boats. Came across, I think, video number like 3 maybe. It was quite relaxing, and I was inspired by your guys' like sense of adventure.
Yep.
And like courage to go do it. And I thought, geez, if I could help out a young couple a little bit, and maybe inspire some other people. I think maybe you're partaking a little bit in the adventure, and you know it's going to keep going. I mean, I won't say what your plans are, but I'm excited for your plans. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's,
so I'm excited.
that's secret
We'll continue
business.
being patrons.
Yep.
And I'm excited to see what happens.
Awesome.
Yeah. So the new patron that's been pulled is Mark Borg. Congratulations, you're invited on board, and I hope you go through the effort of making sure that it happens because it's quite amazing. So get in touch with Riley and Elayna, and so worth it.
Nice.
Thank you.
James, we'll have to race when you get your racing boat.
Let's do it.
See you guys later. It's been awesome.
You just got a message from Oki.
I found out that I just heard that he found out that his water tanks are basically like a bilge. He said that he had a look in them and they are just disgusting, and he's like, I don't feel healthy. His bilge pump is burnt out because of a broken float switch, and his gearbox is leaking oil constantly as well.
Poor Oki. Where is he?
Pretty standard on the sailboat.
Where is he?
Valencia.
So we just said goodbye to Destiny and James, and now we are about to jump in a hire car and drive to the airport, which is about an hour away, and go and pick up Riley's good friend Ratsy from school and his girlfriend Amanda. So they're going to be joining us for 4 days of sailing around Sardinia. It's a gorgeous day in Palau, apart from the noise from those ferries. They're really annoying. Alright, in the tender I go. Wow, this is cute. Everyone's been for a swim and now we are heading off. It's already sailing lessons on board with Riley.
What's your name, mate?
Tony. Riley's got the new big boat, so I thought I'd better come have a look. I went to Le Grand Mott and seen him get this, what was it, 6 months ago, 4 months ago now.
Awesome.
And it's still pretty amazing how they've got this boat. Can't believe it. It's an amazing boat.
So what is your name?
Amanda.
And what brings you aboard the Vagabonde?
Oh, so we're here for a holiday, a week on the boat with Riley and Elayna, which is pretty cool. Just having some time out from work.
Do you have any previous sailing experience?
None whatsoever. I haven't really been out in the water much, so first time.
Oh no, what do you think?
Loving it so far, it's amazing.
How do we know each other, Riley?
We grew up in the same country town.
Little town in South Australia called Cow. C-O-W-E-L-L. Cow.
Probably the best place I've ever been. I've been to a few.
Yeah.
Riley used to live 15 k's out of town and had to ride his bike in.
Tony's parents used to let me stay at his house because I wasn't on a farm and I was just in the middle of nowhere. So that was very nice of them.
So I'm just sitting outside looking at all the traffic, and it got me thinking. I'm wondering why there are so many people here in the north of Sardinia, and if you look at the chart you can just see all these islands scattered around the place. It really is the most protected place. Like there's an anchorage to go to for every kind of condition, and there's no swell here, which is great. Yeah, it really is like perfect for cruising around, but you really have to keep an eye out because there's boats everywhere. Just like in the blink of an eye, one's right at your bum or cruising around the front. It's crazy stuff.
Let go, let go, let go, let go. Ditch it, ditch it, ditch it, ditch it, ditch it, ditch it, get rid of it. Get him! Yeah! Oh, you've got it!
That was better.
Is the future gonna remember me?
So I'm just in the shower and I hear this motor sound and I look out the window and there is a tender flying past the window. Like, I never in my life thought I would see such a thing.
That is the coolest thing I've ever seen.
Air tender.
What on earth? Seriously?
Oh, is he gonna land? He's coming in.
Is he?
I think so. Something come over here.
Look how full the moon is. Yeah.
Oh, wicked.
People have been having a bit longer showers than I would have liked.
You said double servings for everyone.
Yeah, but
had
even
a 2-minute
then,
shower.
Yeah, it's 3, I reckon.
He's a tight ass.
Yeah, I'm not very happy with it.
Made water all day, got too much water.
That's
and now
alright.
we've used too much.
No, it's alright. We'll make some more tomorrow. I'm not angry, disappointed. Disappointed.
Are you hungry?
I'm starving.
Dinner is ready. Let's go.
And there's a carbon pill with a plastic.
I hope you enjoyed hanging out with us. Please don't forget to give the video a like and tune in next week for some very exciting news. This is so exciting.
On some little lady love who's only there because she's had enough to drink. And just because I'm not dropping every night,